Hey, everybody. Two boys, one brain cell. I'm Joel.
And I'm Chuck.
And today we're checking out the Menzingers. There is no place in this world for Chuck.
That is not true.
Got him.
I'm in the place I need to be. By the way, I was totally going to make a run off of that.
And I ruined it.
If you would have said, there's no place in this world for me, I'm like, I know.
Instead, I turned it on you. In life.
You hate
pain
to
in the ass
see
sometimes, dude. Yeah, you hate
and
to
what
see
I
it.
mean that I hate to see, it's the damn snow.
You sure it's snow? Could be beach in black and white, dog.
It could.
See that little chair up there? That awful.
You could be right.
That looks like a beach chair to me, dude.
But those trees look bare.
Ooh, they look like Midwestern trees, too.
100%.
You got some good points here. Shall we?
So do you. I mean, this could go either way.
I'm going beach. I'm sticking with my beach.
All right.
In this world for me, I'm never where I want to be. There's no place in this world for me. Sometimes I can't help but think there's no place in this world for me. I'm never where I want to be. There's no place in this world for me. My tongue twists for a sliver of purpose, looking for words that don't exist, so I can say what I need to say when my thoughts are at war with the way they felt before. Sometimes I can't help but think there's no place in this world for me. I'm never where I want to be. There's no place in this world for me. There's no place in this world for me. There's no place in this world for me. Sometimes I can't help but think there's no place in this world for me. I'm never where I want to be. There's no place in this world for me. Sometimes I can't help but think there's no place in this world for me. I'm never where I want to be. There's no place in this world for me.
It looks fucking incredible.
You don't have to love.
I don't think that counts.
So, let's get the negatives out of the way first. You got any?
No.
Really? Okay. I'll be the bad guy then. It's a little chorus heavy.
Okay, yeah, I could see that, but it didn't.
Not too bad because there was a nice vibe that they laid out there as well.
It didn't bother me, but yeah, I could definitely see it did have its repetitiveness.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, it was just like, I really liked what he was saying.
Sure, absolutely. And it did lay a good vibe out. But I did think it was a little chorus heavy. I would have loved another verse in there, but that's just being picky. Okay. Yeah. Great vibe. I love his vocals to start with.
Oh, yeah.
But I like when it catches and it sounds rough for a minute. It really adds a nice little dash of punk in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it does.
And I love that. But I like what it had to say. I love the vibe and the instrumental that it provided here. And other than that, that's...
You know the desert theme there?
Yeah.
Because we were both wrong. It wasn't a beach.
Yeah.
It was a desert.
It was a desert.
Instead. The desert vibe, or if they would have stuck with the snowy vibe, because just that feeling sometimes.
That song really would have matched a snow vibe for sure.
100%.
Is that where you're going with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think it really matched the desert too, so it just worked out.
Both ways.
Yeah.
Weirdly.
100%, because sometimes I feel like there's no place in the world for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we all get that feeling occasionally.
100%.
Everybody does.
Human nature, baby.
But there's a spot in the world for all of us.
All us misfits.
We're here to have fun with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, to throw it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you remember shooting BB guns as a kid, dude?
No.
You ever shot BB guns as a kid?
Nope.
That's probably good, honestly. You probably been in a lot of trouble knowing you.
100%. But I grew up, so my grandparents raised me for part of my life.
Yep.
And my grandma is dead set 100% against any kind of like
Guns,
violence, what have
Sure.
you. So there
Isn't
was
bad.
No, not at all. But so never got any kind of toy guns, nothing like that. It wasn't allowed. I still got my Army men
See,
because I was still a kid, and the pirate ship with the cannons, I still got that, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever because I got to shoot something.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the extent of it, living with my grandmother. But then, I mean, she went as far as I couldn't watch Power Rangers because of the violence.
but you watched South Park at some point.
That was when I moved out.
Okay.
Moved in with my dad.
I was gonna say.
Yep,
I
that
remember you
was
telling me
not the same time.
Okay, all right. Okay, that's understandable then.
Yeah.
Um,
But my dad never really had any kind of gun stuff either because he was raised by my grandmother.
fair enough.
She's been like that forever. So even when I moved in with him, there was not.
Firearms,
nothing like that
yeah. We had Red Riders, those little
Yeah.
cock.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And you filled the BBs at the top. And what we actually found was, we shot those green Army men.
Yeah.
You set them all up, and then you just ping, knock them off.
Nice. That
Yeah.
does sound cool.
It was a blast, honestly. But yeah, definitely got in trouble for those for sure.
Oh, dude, I can only imagine.
Because like if you shoot at like cans and you're like, well, I'll just use a coffee can or something stupid like that, and they ricochet, they hurt.
Yeah.
They hurt. And
Oh,
we got in our fair share of trouble for sure.
Yeah. I mean, my dad would always tell me about, he'd go over to his friend's house when he was a kid.
Yeah.
And they had BB guns, and they'd shoot each other with them
Yeah.
just constantly and get BBs lodged into their skin and everything. And I'm like, I mean, that sounds fun. Oh, why don't my friends have these?
That was the one caveat. Because they were like, because they're very, very good with like gun safety
Oh, yeah.
for that. But we were dumbass kids.
Yep.
So we were like, well, we'll just shoot each other's feet. And it didn't
Of
take
course.
long for one to ricochet and, you know what I mean? And you get stuck in someone's, yeah.
And get loads of trouble with that.
It's amazing looking back and realizing how much of a dumbass you were.
100%. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
You're going to shoot your eye out, kid.
Yeah, no shit. Right? And this is why kids should not have access to that stuff, especially without parental supervision. You know what I mean?
Big facts.
Yeah. But ratings, I guess, for this song.
Okay. I'm going to go with a 7.2 playlist.
Okay. I'm going to go with a flat 6 here. I enjoyed the vibe. Little chorus heavy, like I said, but I think when I listen to it a little bit more, it'll grow on me.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the vibe that it laid out.
Oh, the vibe was everything for me there.
Mhm.
Like, you're right about it being a little repetitive with the chorus.
Yeah,
chorus
and it
heavy.
wasn't a big problem either. I just had to point it out that
Yeah.
that's why it wasn't really popping for me.
Right. But I didn't even, I noticed it, but I noticed it
Very minutely.
very minutely because it was just a vibe.
Right. Fair enough. Well, y'all, we're two boys. We got one brain cell.
You can vote for that brain cell in the comments.
I'm Joel.
And I am Chuck.
Smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you want to join the community. Until next time. Peace out.